No. Go for it. Ah, I played defensive. Pussy. Oh, why did I press end turn there? That was a perfect time to just stop the fucking recording. Ooh, 12 and 12. Here we go. Do-do-do-do. Boo-do-boo-do. I think this is like the last defensive unit in the city as well. We won. Sweet deal. Good stuff. Okay. Someone's in the tree with Americans. Seemingly I didn't care because I just pressed OK. Dude, end the fucking episode. I wonder if I've actually ended the episode and I just haven't realized because I haven't been paying attention at all. I required something. Good. Good, good, good. Now fucking get the city. Go on. Take it out. Where? Oh, yeah. That was actually a good idea. Holy shit. Defend first. Right. Okay, rush those knights. And pull those guys back because I'm trying to do a little sneak attack, the English, behind my capital. I don't actually believe how long this episode's been going. I feel like I have actually missed the end of it. Because I think at this rate the episode's like 16 minutes long, 17 minutes long or something like that. This is the problem with, post-commentary is you really have no control over what happens. And if you don't remember what happens, you can't really commentate on what happens. Post-commentary doesn't end up really being an actual commentary on the game. It's generally just my voice breaking, obviously, and as such, more just what's happening in general at this point. Yeah, I really want to mention another idea, but if the episode can end any second now, I really don't want to. So it'd be cool if we ended it sometime soon. Anytime soon, actually, would be good news. Was I going for like a 20-minute episode? Was that what I was doing? Was I doing? Was I doing that? Don't know why I would do that. It seemed really stupid. But I might have. I may have if I was in a crazy wacky mood. Oh, formed an army, trounced some pikemen. Kill him. Thank you. And city? Nope. Yeah, 2 turns are going to take up there. At this rate, the last episode's going to be like nothing at all. It's going to be like 10 minutes. I bet you have fucking missed it. Oh man, if I've missed it, it's going to be so annoying. So annoying. Well, actually, if I've missed it, then I just won't do an outro and then an intro. I'll just randomly cut it. And actually, by now, you'll know if... Oh, am I ending it here? Shit, I am. Yes! No, I'm not. I pressed B. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm just going to carry on like this is the new episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the last one and are enjoying however long this one's been going on. So the new idea was a podcast, basically. Holy shit, 22 and a half and 22 and a half. Fuck. Yeah, it was a podcast. It was just going to be about general Xbox such things. Or like kind of just gaming memories, actually. Cause, well, me and Rob were chatting about it a while back, and I realised I've actually had, oh yes, we took it, yes. Actually, I've had Xbox Live for 4 years now, so, which is amazing to me. So I've had it for 4 years, and we were trying to think and we were just like reminiscing basically about the good old days of COD 4, the fuck about days of COD 5, the depression of COD 6, and then such. So I think that'd be a good idea. I think it'd be quite nice. But the only thing is, I think that's quite a common thing to do. A gaming podcast. I think there's quite a lot of people who do that. I know a few up here who do that. So, but and also it's kind of difficult getting my mates together to do it because none of them are very technically savvy, and not so much technically savvy, but have the kind of setup that I have. Like I personally, I could easily just do a Skype podcast session like now, and record for half an hour and put it up, and it'd be easy just like that. But they don't. I think Dean might be able to do it if he got a headset that would work with the computer. I don't think Rab would be able to do it yet, and I don't know. Maybe I could get the guys round and we could all sit around like with one microphone and share shit. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It might be in a while. Obviously, my school days are coming to a very quick end at this point. I have like less than 2 months left at school. I have like a month basically left at school, and then it's studying for exams, and then after my exams, that's me done until hopefully I get into uni, and that'll be September. So I'll have basically June, July, August, and September, like half of September, to try and do all this and all that jazz. And also, Dean's doing a animation course, so he should have a decent computer by then. You'd hope. You might not though. But anyway, actually, that leads me to an idea I need to share with them. Yeah. What was I gonna say again? Yeah. I haven't actually spoken to them about it though, but they might hear it from this video. Well, Dean might. I think Dean's the only one that still watches it. I really want to get the guys into a big flat, like kind of like the creature house that Seamus and all those folk are doing. Like, I think that'd be fucking hilarious. But we're all going on holiday at the end of August, so if that fails horribly, then it would probably strike the end for that idea. But nonetheless, personal shit, finding. I'm guessing I didn't end this episode. I'm gonna have to cut it like 15 minutes in. So I'm sorry for the babbling at the beginning of this episode and the ending of the last, because I could have sworn I did not see some sort of ending thing. Like, I remember I was recording this all in one session without cuts, and I thought what I would do was I would just record my audio, and then at the same time, obviously, and link it all up, and then just make the cuts where appropriate. So instead of trying to link every bit up, because usually what I do is, I'll record 50 minutes of audio and video, and then pause the game, and then set up another recording thing for another 50 minutes of audio and another 50 minutes of video. I thought I'll try something different. I'll record a 45-minute session and then go. So, which it should be a lot easier to cut together, because it would just be a case of like, cut the end and cut the beginning and then delete the middle bit, and such. But yeah, that didn't. Obviously, the audio failed yet again, so just really, really, really piss annoying. I hate. That's like one of the worst thing ever's, and a voice break. It's one of the worst things when you record, 4 or 5 minutes of audio, and it just corrupts for. I don't know. It's happened quite a few times now. So I don't know. Obviously, something goes wrong, otherwise it would corrupt. But I seriously do not know what I do to corrupt it. I think I managed to take away all the buzzing in the background because I unplugged little like adapter for the internet thing. I unplugged that, and that seemed to work. The only problem with that though, oh, no, I'll be okay with that actually. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Forget what I just said. Oh, also another future project that folk who are watching videos on this channel probably won't give a shit about. But if you played FIFA, you will know there's FIFA clubs, which is basically when you play as one player in the team. Like you can't play as any, but it's much more fun to play as one player in the team. And anyway, me and a few mates have got a team. I'm going to be recording videos for it very soon. In fact, I might record one today if we get some folk on. It won't be on this channel though. It'll be on the Vagabonds Productions channel. Yeah, the one we recorded once for that channel, and it was Ascension. Where's it? Moon. I forgot what it's called. It was basically the Moon zombie map when it first came out. We recorded a really shitty game of that, and then I went to go and edit it, and I didn't bother. I couldn't be asked, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, it was a bit of a shitty video, and it was late. Like if I'd got it out in time to make it be like a big new thing, then that'd be cool. But I didn't. I recorded it the third or fourth day it come out, and then obviously the bigger LPers have it out like instantly, pretty much. So yeah, that'll be the crowning glory of that. That'll basically just be FIFA, I think. Actually, that's what that site's turning out to be. Just basically FIFA. Maybe Minecraft in the future. I haven't decided whether Minecraft's going to go on my channel or the production channel. I can't. I just haven't decided. On one hand, it's like I think that'd be a good idea, and I think it kind of like I think it's me recording it, so I may as well put it on my channel type of thing. On the other hand, it's probably not going to be just me. It's probably going to be Dean and Mo as well, and maybe Rab playing. So I should put on the productions. Plus, it's a bit out of place. Like, well, maybe not out of place, but I'm kind of playing a bunch of console games here that are maybe not as well known. Also, it's not the case with Halo. But I think Fable... I thought that Fable was quite well known, but it's actually not. Like, or at least to the folk I've spoken to that aren't from, like, Scotland, well, Britain, like, haven't heard of it, So, that's kind of small. And Dynasty Warriors, I know a lot of people haven't heard of. Again, that I've spoken to. I know that I only heard of it because back in the day, when you used to buy a magazine for the demo, so we're talking like, 11 years ago, maybe? It must have been. It was when Dynasty Warriors 3 was a demo. It must have been 11, maybe even 12 years ago. My dad bought a magazine for the demo of Hurdy-Gurdy, and I played Dynasty Warriors to death, basically. Anyway, we're very swiftly coming up to the end of the episode. What was my last story? Yeah, and obviously, Civilization quite well known, but there's flicking through, there's really not many LPs of people doing this. There's kind of, you get the few that are like, I can't remember the boy's name, but it's like 10,000 or like, it's quite a lot of fucking views. And then you've got kind of like me and a few others that are around about like 4,000 views for like say the first episode, and then many more. Many more that are quite a bit below that. And actually, that's one thing I feel quite, I don't want to say blessed, I'm not religious, but kind of blessed about, is the fact that, they do videos, I do videos, and somehow I get 4,000 views and they don't. Maybe some people say that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I find it very lucky. But nonetheless, we're briefly coming up to the end of the episode, so thanks for watching, and I hope you will join in the next episode.